USA bringing home another Women's World Cup. They were greeted by chants of equal pay. Equal pay. It is a reference to their lawsuit against U.S. soccer. Joining me right now is Ron Hart, the fine columnist and man about town, man about all towns. And let's talk about the argument here that the men's game more popular, more profitable, but the flip side is, at least in the U.S., the women's team is much better. So who's right and who's wrong in this, and what's the ultimate outcome?
Well, the free markets will sort it out. 3.6 billion people watch the men's soccer World Cup. 1 billion watch the women's soccer World Cup. The women get paid out more as a percent of revenues than the men, so you could argue they're higher paid than the men. But look, they're working their way there. It's more compelling to me. You don't have to pay me to watch soccer. I'm not a soccer fan. I mean, it was 0-0 in the first half. I scored more than that. I scored more in high school.
I think we live in a time in this country where everything is for the moment. I mean,
right.
Nothing has a long-term burn about it. The residual on women's athletics in this country, I'm not so sure about that. I mean, women's sports have come an incredible long way in absolutely every venue, but to say that this is going to be one that absolutely leapfrogs everything else that we've seen over the last decade or so, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, the personalities in women's soccer are nice. I mean, name a male soccer player right now. I can't.
Pele?
Yeah, he's like 86, right? So, yeah, I mean, you can name these women's soccer players.
Martinez, I can do that one.
They will cash in on contracts and advertising. They're very compelling. Keep politics out of it, I think they would do better. I would ask them to keep politics out of sports. People go to sports for a relief away from the daily grind of America. They don't want to hear politics.
Politics are not going to be out of this, I'm afraid. I think the genie is out of the lamp.
Right. Well, Kaepernick brought it out with Nike, and then there's been a certain amount of the World Cup politics involved in it. But look, it's a 49% America. Why do you want to alienate half your audience? When the women are talking about not getting paid enough, they're paid 20% of the gross revenues of their sport. Men are paid 9% of the gross revenues of the sport. Who keeps the rest? It's FIFA. So that's the one that needs to be checked on. Anytime it's like the UN, a little bit like the UN is in New York City. There's a lot of different cultures. America, for all our faults, we're pretty honest. We're pretty upright. We have a lot of laws that we abide by. Third world countries do not abide by our laws, and they're always shocked when we arrest them.
Ron Hart, thank you. I know you're going to the British Open.
Yeah.
Lucky man.
Go Keith Mitchell.
Need someone to carry your bags? I'm available. I'll be in Forest Park or Norcross.
Yeah, you want to be in Belfast, Ireland.
All right, Ron, thanks.